In the shadowy depths of a forgotten town stands a house that whispers tales of horror and despair. It's not just any house, but a dwelling shrouded in mystery and petrifying rumors. Our brave adventurers for this chilling journey are Alex and Ron, two friends bound by their shared love for the paranormal. Their mission? To delve into the heart of the ultimate haunted house. Stories of spectral apparitions and eerie occurrences have long swirled around this forsaken house, adding an extra layer of spine-chilling anticipation. The air is thick with suspense, and the silence is punctuated only by their beating hearts. Join us as Alex and Ron venture into the abyss of the unknown, the ultimate haunted house. With each step towards the house, the air grows colder, the silence more deafening. Alex and Ron, two brave explorers, find themselves on the precipice of a journey into the unknown. Their hearts pound in unison, thumping like a drum against the eerie stillness that blankets the haunted abode before them. Rumors and legends of the house's chilling past echo in their minds, each tale more terrifying than the last. A shiver of anticipation runs down their spines, their minds buzzing with a mix of dread and exhilaration. They exchange a glance, their eyes revealing a shared sense of nervous excitement. They stand before the house, its towering silhouette casting a long, dark shadow that seems to swallow the light around it. Its windows, like hollow eyes, stare back at them, seeming to hold countless untold stories of horror and despair. The wind howls, sending a chilling gust that rustles the leaves and makes the old wooden sign creak ominously. The door creaks open, inviting them into the heart of the terror. With a deep breath, they step inside, their flashlights piercing the oppressive darkness. The air is heavy, saturated with an eerie silence that dances on the edge of their nerves. Alex and Ron pause, their hearts pounding in their chests. The house is a maze of shadows, each corner holding a potential horror, each creak a whisper from the past. Their flashlights cut through the gloom, illuminating peeling wallpaper and cobweb-draped chandeliers. The furniture, once grand, now sits rotting, a testament to a forgotten era. The quiet is punctuated by the distant drip-drip of water, the house's own morose heartbeat echoing through the hollow halls. The two friends exchange a glance. This is it. Their childhood nightmares come to life. Yet there is a strange thrill that courses through them, an electric energy that defies the fear. They had come this far, driven by a shared curiosity and a dash of reckless courage. Their determination solidifies, a beacon against the shroud of uncertainty. This was more than just a haunted house. It was a challenge, a test of their mettle. They press on, each footstep a proclamation of their resolve. The house responds with a low, mournful groan as if acknowledging their presence, their audacity to disturb its slumber. The air is thick with anticipation, the darkness humming with unseen specters. The house seems to breathe, whispering secrets in the shadows. As they delve deeper, the house begins to reveal its ghostly inhabitants. The air turns colder, a tangible sign of the unseen presence around them. Alex and Ron feel a distinct shift in the atmosphere, a sense of being watched. It's an eerie sort of anticipation, like the quiet before a storm. Suddenly, a soft whisper brushes past their ears, a spectral sigh that sends shivers down their spines. It's a disembodied voice, echoing through the silence, as if the house itself is speaking to them. They exchange nervous glances, their heartbeats echoing in their ears, louder than the creaking wood around them. The whisper manifests again, this time louder, more insistent. It's a chilling reminder that they are trespassing in a realm where the living and the dead intersect. The realization is bone-chilling, but it's also exhilarating. It's the thrill of the unknown, the adrenaline rush of standing on the edge of fear and curiosity. Their flashlights flicker, as if the energy around them is interfering with the electronics. They clutch their flashlights tighter, their knuckles white against the darkness. The spectral whispers grow louder, the chill deepens, and they can't shake off the feeling of unseen eyes on them. Fear grips them, but curiosity urges them forward. They have stepped into the world of the unknown, and there's no turning back now. The first chills have set in, and they know the real exploration has just begun. In a hidden corner of the house, they stumble upon remnants of a forgotten past. An old, dusty chest sits in the corner, its contents untouched for years. Alex and Ron, curiosity piqued, creak open the lid. Inside, a treasure trove of old letters and objects lay waiting to be discovered. Each letter, each object tells a story. Stories of love, joy, and sorrow. Stories that paint a vivid picture of the house's past inhabitants. As they sift through the letters, a chilling realization dawns on them. These aren't just random objects. They're pieces of a much larger, darker puzzle. A faded photograph brings a shiver down their spines. It's a family portrait, but the faces are distorted, the eyes hollow. It's as if the very soul of the people in the picture had been drained away. The more they unravel, the more the house's dark past comes to light. They come across a worn-out diary. Its pages, yellowed with age, narrate the tale of a family tormented by unseen forces. Whispers in the dark, objects moving on their own, and a constant feeling of being watched. The diary entries stop abruptly, leaving their fate unknown. The past and present collide, and they realize they're not alone. The house, it seems, is still inhabited by its former residents, their souls trapped in an endless loop of fear and despair. Suddenly, a figure emerges from the shadows, its eyes glowing with malevolent intent. Alex and Ron freeze, their hearts pounding like drums in the eerie silence. The entity is an embodiment of every ghost story they've ever heard, its presence a chilling testament to the haunted reputation of the house. The air grows colder, and the spectral figure seems to grow, feeding off their fear. It's not just a harmless prank or a trick of the light. This is real. This is the unknown they've stepped into, the haunted history they've dared to explore. They feel a primal fear, a fear as old as humanity itself. The fear of what lurks in the dark, of what waits in the unknown. Panic seizes them, their breaths coming in short, sharp gasps. The adrenaline is a bitter taste on their tongues as they realize they are not alone in this house. The encounter leaves them shaken, but they must find a way out. With desperation mounting, they scramble through the maze-like corridors of the house. Alex and Ron, driven by fear and adrenaline, are racing against an unseen entity that seems to be always one step behind them. The once familiar rooms now morph into a labyrinth of terror, each turn more disorienting than the last. Their flashlights flicker, casting long, dancing shadows that play tricks on their eyes. The chilling whispers grow louder, the cold air gets denser, as if the house itself is closing in on them. The pursuit is relentless, the dread is palpable. Every creak, every rustle amplifies their terror, driving them further into panic. They try to recall their path, but fear has blurred their memory. The walls seem to shift, the floor seems to tilt. Then, just as hope seems to be slipping away, they see it, their salvation. Finally, a glimmer of hope, the entrance. Gasping for breath, they step outside, the shadow of the house looming behind them. The air is crisp, a stark contrast to the musty dread that filled the haunted halls. Alex and Ron, though shaken to their cores, can't help but feel a sense of relief. Their hearts, once pounding with fear, now echo with a newfound respect for the unknown. They had ventured into the darkness together, their friendship tested by the chilling encounters within the house. The fear they felt, the adrenaline that coursed through their veins, had only strengthened their bond. They had faced their fears head-on, their curiosity, their courage driving them forward. The haunted house, once a symbol of terror, had become a testament to their bravery. A chilling reminder that some mysteries are better left unsolved, some doors better left unopened. They have escaped, but the memories of the house will haunt them forever. As the echoes of their adventure fade, they look back one last time. The haunted house, a silhouette against the moonlit sky, a chilling reminder of their harrowing encounter. Friends bonded in fear, their story etched in the annals of the house's dark saga. The thrill of the unknown, the allure of the eerie, and the camaraderie of shared terror, all compelling them forward to their next spine-tingling exploration. Until the next adventure, remember, every shadow holds a story.